Are you ready? Rebecca's Age. This is from a Jewish commentary, rabbinic Jewish commentary, right? Let's read. How old was she? You ready? Let's read so we can get this out of the way. Exactly, agent, because Muhammad is a pervert, son of the devil. Rashi's comment on this apparently historically irrelevant detail is that the Torah informed us that Yitzchak, after marrying Rivka, waited for 3 years until she was old enough to engage in intercourse to become pregnant. Yeah, that's all he says. Now watch. They say she's 14 years old. Do you guys catch it? In his commentary in Genesis 24:16, item 91, Rabbi Kasher in his Torah, Shlema, deals at length with the conflicting opinions about Rivka's age at marriage. Sifri, on Deuteronomy 34:7, claims that Rivka lived to the age of 133 years, same age as that of Kehat, son of Levi. Our author calculates that if Rivka had only been 3 years at that time when she was married, that calculation would be wrong by 11 years. He proceeds to give details tracing the various ages of our patriarchs and matriarchs down to the birth of Kehat. He also understands the midrash according to which Avraham heard about the fact that Batul had fathered Rivka, not as meaning that this had occurred at the same time as the Aqidah, meaning when Genesis says that Abraham had heard Batul had fathered a daughter Rivka, it doesn't mean she was born at that same time when Abraham offered up Isaac. It means she had been born previously, but the news only reached them at that time. You understand? She had already been born, but the news didn't get to him until later after he offered Isaac up, which makes sense because they didn't have email or phones. But that Abraham had belatedly heard about this later on. Now watch how old she is. As proof that Rivka could not have been only 3 years old when Eliezer met her. He cites the fact that her brother and mother referred to her as a Nara, a term never applied to someone younger than 12 and a half years of age. You guys get it now? Guys get it now? Everyone got it? You guys got it? She could not have been younger than 12 and a half years. The well-known traditional historic text, known as Seder Olam, in its first chapter, also writes that when Abraham returned from the Aqidah, he was told that Rivka had been born. The meaning of that midrash was that she had been born some time ago. Another proof that she was of age is that we have an ironclad rule that parents must not marry off a girl who has already reached puberty unless she has been asked and given her consent. The fact that in our chapter, Rivka's family proceeds to ask for her consent proves that without it, the parents could not have married her off. So bury this in the throats of Muslims and bury Muhammad, who's in hell. Say, you filthy perverts, you filthy lowlives. Rivka wasn't 3. You get it now? So is that now settled? Is that issue settled? Here's the article again. Done and over with? There you go. And where am I quoting? Sefaria.org, an Orthodox Jewish website, and a commentary on Genesis. Chizkuni, translated and annotated by Eliyahu Monk. Here it is. Capiche?